Hello, beautiful Gdansk and beautiful Poland. So we are actually at one of the refugee centers trying to figure out how to best distribute the supplies and products and food that we're gonna purchase with your donations. And we have an idea right now. And that is something we're gonna be covering in one of the future videos. But in today's video, we are gonna go to a place that many of you have recommended to us to go for a long time. And it's also because we're not really sure how long we're gonna stay here in Gdansk. We might actually leave real soon. So today is a beautiful sunny day, and it's as good as a day as any to finally check out this place. And we are gonna be going, but first we're gonna be going to the train station. So today we are going to Gdynia, and this is actually gonna be a partly work trip. We're gonna be working. We got our laptops. I got my laptop here in my bag, as you can see. We brought Marina's laptop, and Marina has to actually work right now. Her boss is like messaging her. So we're gonna work at some coffee shops, do a little bit of sightseeing, and finally see the place that you guys have been telling us about for quite a while actually. So it's 11:06. Our train is coming at 11:18 on this beautiful, beautiful sunny day in beautiful Gdansk. So Marina is already working. She needs to get some work done, and she can't even wait for the train. So she's gonna connect to the cellular provider and work here on the train station. Alright, we just arrived to the beautiful and glorious city of Gdynia. I believe we're gonna be exiting right in the center of town. So that's gonna be kind of interesting to get the first impression of the city, that the third city in the three-city area, the Tri-City area, as what it's called. Alright, so we are now in the glorious city of Gdynia, and we're right in the center. We are right in the center, and we are trying to take it all in. We're discovering a new city, and it's a great feeling. It's truly a great feeling to discover a new city, to go somewhere new, to go and explore. And it's a gorgeous day, and we got our laptops, and Marina has already worked on the train. Her chef was asking her to do something, and I got my laptop, so I'm gonna do a little bit of work as well. And you know, on the days like this, you gotta take advantage of the fact that you're living in a great place in Poland right now, the Tri-City area, and there's beautiful cities, there's the sea, it's sunny. You know, you gotta put days like this to good use. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta take advantage of these cities, of these days. And so right now we're kind of just wandering, exploring, getting the feel for it, you know, the first impressions. And we're probably gonna want to find something where we can grab a quick bite. Maybe a little coffee shop or a little bistro grab a bite because it's already 12 o'clock and we had a small breakfast because we needed to do a couple of other things with the refugee situation. Had to visit a couple of refugee centers in order to figure out how to best distribute the donations that we got. And by the way, thank you so much for the donations. We are gonna have a complete video on that real soon as well. But for now, we kind of want to explore this city while we are still in the area, because there's going to be a good chance, most likely, that we will have to leave, at least temporarily, at least just, you know, to get out, maybe for the month of April, maybe go somewhere else in Poland, because the rents are getting crazy here, the apartment inventory is rapidly decreasing, so it's going to be tough to stay here. And that is why we want to really take advantage of the situation. And right now our first impression is that very cool city, has that feel that you're by the sea. I'm not really seeing like historical buildings like I've seen in Gdansk right now, but maybe there's an old town somewhere that we still have to discover. But it's a cool city, very spacious. It has that sea feel, you know, in the summer. It has that kind of feel that you're by the sea. You know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys understand. So far, it's very, very cool, very pleasant, very sunny as well. So right now we gotta find a place to eat, the place to chill, and to just catch our breath. So here we are on what looks like to be a kind of a main street here in Gdynia. Wide main street, and we are looking to get some food right now. And I actually found a crepe place that's gonna be a good change from the bars, you know, the local food, the local Polish food that we've been going to pretty much almost every day. So today we're gonna mix it up a little bit. The bars are awesome, but another advantage of going to one of these crepe places is that we can sit there longer, we can work, we can do a little bit of work, get some coffee, get some tea, make it a little bit of a longer session. So we're continuing to walk towards the crepe place, and I just want to say that this particular street reminds me of the main street in Vilnius called Gediminas Prospektas. So if you've ever been to Vilnius, that's kind of the main street, and there's something about the street that reminds me so much of that street. So if you are from Lithuania, you're Lithuanian, or you've been to Vilnius, let me know, because there's something truly interesting. And I love Lithuania as well, a great place, and this kind of has that feel towards it. Very, very similar. And there's the place we wanted to check out called Mannequin, which I assume is like a mannequin. Correct me if I'm wrong. There could be a lot of so-called false friends in languages where you think it means one thing, but it really means something else. So this is kind of the place we're gonna have our, you know, main meal of the day, and probably the only main meal of the day. Alright, so here's the menu. We got this naleśniki, which is these crepes. I can understand that just from knowing other languages. And so we're gonna have one of these, and then we're gonna have probably a sweet one just to share. So we're gonna share two of them, and I think it should be enough, because knowing the portions of food here, I think sharing is a very smart and wise thing to do, because the portions have been enormous as compared to kind of what we're used to back in Ukraine. So we ordered, Marina is working here, busy, so we gotta be really, really quiet. So we got our two crepes here. This is here and this is there, and they're huge. So it was a good decision to share each one, and that makes it a lot more economical. And you know, at the end of the day, you don't need a crane, you don't need to call a crane to come and pick you up. So this is gonna be hopefully very, very good. All right, so this crepe is really, really good. It has shredded beef, and I think it has something else. It might have, it has some salad, some cabbage, stuff like that. And the shredded beef is really, really good. And like I said before, super happy that we got one to share, because otherwise it would have been like a big meal. And you know, we would need to sit for like 2 hours just to relax. Otherwise we can just eat it like this and then just go out and explore the city even more. Alright, so we just finished our delicious brunch. Really, really good place. Really, really good food. So far, the food here, the restaurants in this country have not disappointed us. Everything has been absolutely delicious. The meat is great. The portions are insane, especially coming from Ukraine, where the portions are rather small. So the portions are huge. Lots of meat, lots of quality ingredients. Everything is fresh. Really, really enjoying it. And it's a gorgeous day today. And I think we're gonna walk around, and we are gonna be heading in the direction of a beach, because I looked at Google Maps and there's apparently a beach close by. And so that is what we're gonna be doing. But so far, I think this area is one of my favorites so far. This street is gorgeous. The whole ambience here is very relaxing. There's probably less tourists here than in Gdansk. And so far, we are absolutely loving it. Do you like the city, Marina?
Yes.
Marina is enjoying her time, so am I. And we're gonna go and find the beach here. So just a quick note about the donations and buying the supplies and food. So we've got the donations. Thank you so much. It went a lot more than we anticipated. The output, the response was a lot more, a lot crazier than we anticipated. And so we are actually in the process of kind of figuring out the logistics. We almost figured everything out, and we're going to be making a complete video about the whole process, the donations, the logistics, and actually giving out the supplies and the food in the coming days. So it should be maybe tomorrow, maybe during the weekend. So in the next couple of days, we are gonna have a new video where you're gonna learn about what happened, the planning, everything. It's gonna be a very, very cool and interesting video. And now we are walking towards the beach, and I can already see the beach. And it is amazing because the beach is right in downtown. So we were just in downtown, and there's the beach, there's the sand over there. And I always loved cities where the beach is right, like, walking distance from the center. And so, like I was saying, it's fairly rare, kind of in my view, to have a beach right, 2 minutes from, the downtown of a city. Another city that springs to mind that kind of has this is Bilbao or San Sebastian in north of Spain. I'm not sure which one of those. I think I'm gonna correct myself when I publish this video. But it's always been said that, that is another city where it's very, very common. Now, of course, cities, they have beaches, but typically the beach is kind of like, in its own area. It's not remotely close to the center. But here it seems like we were in the center, and there's the beach, and there's the sand, and there's the sea. 2 seconds. We don't have to go to Sopot. We don't have to go, to another beach on Gdansk. You can live here in Gdynia, and 2 minutes from the center, you're on the beach. And here's a nice kind of walkway here that runs along the shoreline. And look at that. Look at this. We are right on the beach. Unfortunately, it is a little bit earlier for the beach season, so we gotta wait a couple of months. But I can only imagine what this place is like in the summer. It's already so gorgeous. And when the summer rolls around, it's gonna be even more amazing. And so this is what was missing when we visited Sopot. the sun, the clear skies. It was a cloudy day, but we had to visit anyway. But now we have gotten it back. We gotten back the whole beach experience here at another Tri-City here in Gdynia. And it's just gorgeous here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I really wish you could be here right now. And many of you could be here. You're probably nearby to where we are right now. And you're probably know exactly where we are right now. And so you can probably be here later today or tomorrow. And that's great. And we are absolutely loving it here, right?
Yes.
It's absolutely gorgeous city. People are just chilling, playing. There's peace, tranquility, a moment of zen, if you will, quietness. This. Amazing. Just an amazing. To all of you who have suggested us to visit the city, thank you. It is absolutely worth the visit. It's just a gorgeous city. And there's just this calmness with it, that comes with it. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna sit here for a bit, just soak the sun, and have the sun re-energize us, provide us with some vitamin D, and then maybe go out and explore a little bit more. And so I can honestly say, and I'm probably speaking for Marina as well, is that this is probably the first time that we feel truly relaxed. Probably all year, with the other things going on in our lives, but this is just incredible. This beach, this kind of scene, the calmness of the waves, the people are just chilling. There are people in front of us are meditating against that wall there. Then you have a marina here. Just gorgeous here, absolutely gorgeous. This is probably one of my favorite parts of Gdynia, this beach here. Absolutely amazing. And here's the marina. There's some boats here on top, waiting for their turn to go out into the sea. And then we have a bunch of boats here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is actually the first time I've seen a marina here, here in the north of Poland, because when we were in Sopot, they had a marina there, but there were no boats. And here you have a full-on marina. And how cool would it be to get a boat and go to like Sweden or go to the Baltic countries? That would be pretty cool, actually. Go to like, Latvia or Lithuania or something like that. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, so calm. The sea is just chilling, it's calm, it's relaxed. Now we're gonna walk further out into the sea in order to get a good look at that big dark blue black boat over there, just to have a better look and see what else is out there at the end. All right, so there's that big pirate boat. It's even called Pirat. There's that big boat. Looks really good. And apparently there's some benches on the other side. I think we can even go on the other side. But I think at this point we're gonna go back. We are gonna slowly start walking back to where we came from. All right, so we had a nice walk, nice meditation session with the sun by the beach, just relaxing, enjoying the fresh air, the fresh Baltic air. And now we're gonna be heading back to the center. Maybe grab a juice or some water, maybe find some ice cream, because when we were walking here we saw a bunch of young people, teenagers, eating ice cream. So maybe there's a place that has good ice cream. We will see. So we just saw more people with very appetizing ice cream, and we have no idea where they bought it from. And that makes me very anxious because I also want some ice cream. But all I see is a Pizza Hut, Starbucks, but no ice cream. And so Marina said we're gonna see it. That is what she said. She said we're gonna find it. It's gonna announce itself.
Я чувствую, оно рядом.
She feels that it's near. So, oh, there's some more people walking with ice cream. You see that, guys? Oh, there it is. Wait a second. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer, guys. We might actually find this mysterious but highly sought after ice cream. I see more people walking. We're getting warmer. We are getting warmer. And so oh, there it is. There it is, guys. Look at that. It's all about having blind faith. There it is, guys. Look at that. Lodu Krekon. We found it, guys. We found it. What is Marina gonna invite me to? What kind of ice cream? Is she gonna treat me to what kind of ice cream?
Фиолетовенькая.
Ah, that looks great. We're gonna have some ice cream right now. No. Dziękuję. Wow. Look at that ice cream over there. That's amazing. That is beautiful, beautiful ice cream, guys. All right, so we found the legendary Gdynia ice cream here. This is amazing. Really, really good. And if you are in Gdynia or you have visited Gdynia, let me know if you tried this ice cream place. It's really, really good. How's your ice cream?
Better.
The best.
Best.
The best in the world. Really, really great ice cream. Highly recommended. Awesome. Especially on a day like this. That was a lot of fun. We had delicious grapes. Checked out amazing beach. Walked around the marina. Had some ice cream. Just relaxed. It was the most relaxed we felt in a long while actually. So that was a lot of fun. And now we are slowly heading back to the train station to catch the train back to the city of Gdansk. Hey guys, check out this building up here. I don't know, I just think it looks so cool in some kind of weird way. This colors, there's this yellow and then there's kind of this darker light green or something. It looks really interesting and it's a big building. It's like, you know, it takes up almost an entire block. Very, very cool building. Let me know what you guys think about this thing. To
Szpinaczek, pieczarka i kapuśniaczek.
a szpinata.
Jeden. Jeden tylko.
Jeden jest.
A jeden ma być.
Jeden. Oh, look at that. That looks delicious. That looks really good.
Co jeszcze dobrego?
I ciebie?
And for me z mięsem. Z mięsem.
A z mięsem.
No.
Z mięsem, tak.
Tak, tak.
Один.
Jeden, ten z mięsem.
Jeden.
Weź go poproszę i pokroić fajnie.
Alright, we got a little snack here just before the train ride. We got some carrot juice and we got this thing here with spinach. And Marina, what did you have?
I don't know.
What do you have? Is that meat? Ah, it's with meat. But we don't really know what kind of meat. So we're gonna try it out. So bon appetit to everybody. All right, bye, beautiful Gdynia. It was great meeting you. See you next time.
Mogłaś się przejechać karetą po...